Hello and welcome to Mr. Hopkins Maths. Today we're going to be looking at percentages and what they are. Percentages are just fractions. There's out of 100 and percent just means for every 100. The cent being 100, like dollars have 100 cents in $1. An example is 50%. That just means simply 50 out of 100. And 30% just means 30 out of 100 pieces. If you look at this on a 100 square, this is a square divided into 100 individual pieces. We can see 1% is 1 out of those 100 squares coloured in. 2% is going to be 2 out of those 100 squares. That's 2 out of 100. 5% would again be 5 out of those 100 squares. So we're going to colour in 5 out of those squares to show what 5% looks like. 10% means that we're going to colour in our entire row. So we've got 10%, we've got 10 out of 100 squares shaded in, and that is an entire row, so 1/10 of the square. 25% is 1/4 of our square coloured in, so it's 25 out of those 100 squares. 50%, we've now got half our square coloured in, and 75% will take us to 3/4 of the square coloured in. So this is what 3/4 of the 100 square looks like shaded in. And if we colour in 100, that means we've coloured in all of our squares, so 100% is the whole thing. Some important percentages to fractions that you need to remember. So these are the equivalent fractions in the simplest form. 1%, we're looking at 1 out of 100. 5% would be 1/20th. 10% is 1/10th. 20% is a fifth. 25%, as you were shown earlier, is 1/4 of the whole. 33.3 recurring, and that dot above it does mean recurring, so the 3 carries on, is 1/3, and 50% would be half of what you're looking at. 66.6 recurring is 2/3, and 75% takes us to 3/4, with 100% being everything. So that's a whole, or 1. Thanks for watching, and if this has been helpful, feel free to subscribe for more maths videos.